Good morning, CCA. I'm Konstantin.
And I'm Philip, and welcome to Cca-Tv.
We have a great episode for you today.
I don't know about that, Konstantin.
What do you mean?
I think we should do something crazy. What about a musical episode?
They did last year, Phil.
Well, how about a Star Wars War episode?
What?
John Travolta episode. Roll the intro.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
These are my two favorite boys.
Great episode this week, CCA.
I know my father's gonna be proud. Okay, now say the line.
Who are you guys? Get out of my house.
You guys are done.
Yeah, just leave it to us this week, okay? Let's go to Board and Brew.
Well, we wanted to see if the Japanese exchange students could host this week, but...
We were wrong.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do I think of the exchange program? I think it's really great how we're getting to interact with all of these people that came from Japan all the way to our school just to be here for a week. It's a really great program.
These exchange students are really outgoing and friendly, and they really want to talk to you.
I got to see The Martian 2 months earlier than anyone else in Japan, so I guess that's one of the great experience I had. And also, In and Out was very good.
First of all, I want to say thank you, CCA, for making it happen. Thank you to the community, the students, the families for hosting. We did it like we do every year, and it's just an amazing experience for everyone, for the Gunma students as well as our students.
What's up, Phil?
I'm just really stressed about college, man.
Well, hey, so am I. What are you stressed about?
I got a really bad PSAT score.
Oh, okay. What did you get?
A 240.
Philip, that's literally a perfect score.
No. I got a 2.40.
Oh, wow. Ouch. Well, it doesn't matter at all. Okay, just roll the next spotlight.
Whoa! Hey kids, I'm from the future and I have a very important message for you. 1, stay in school. 2, don't do drugs. Ring ring. Hello? It's the future! Telling you to study for the PSATs, or else. Whoa!
Starting today, TJ Gasho, Thomas Wade, and our very own Christopher Razniak will be going to New York with Mr. Raines to attend the All-American High School Film Festival.
The All-American High School Film Festival is the largest film festival for high school students in the world.
And CCA has 9 films in it this year.
Last year, for the 2014 All-American High School Film Festival, Zeke Zeppelin was featured, which I made.
Oh, well, if your 5-minute Narcissifest can get in, I'm sure our guys will do well.
Here's a clip I made.
No, Danny, don't put it.
Being in the All-American High School Film Festival is a great honor. It's one of the biggest film festivals for high school students.
The film that I'm going to the High School Film Festival for is Unplugged. It makes me feel good because I know that my work paid off, that I was recognized by a big organization.
I have 2 films in the festival, Celine and Simone and The New News. It's really cool to see my films being showcased in New York and to see how much I've grown from the Envision Cinema program.
You can support the Cinema Conservatory and people that make these films just by buying our merchandise and showing up to our events.
That 20 on Minicine last week is pretty funny.
You know, was it pretty funny?
What?
Last week's episode.
What happened to the fish?
The first step in having a great mini-cine film is having a great mini-cine group. Once you've formed your team, you may start filling out the required forms for entry.
Once you've received your prompt, you may start formulating a rough script with your team.
Don't spend too much time on your script because you only have 48 hours to complete the film.
Once you've decided who your actors are going to be, you can start shooting. Action! Yes, perfect guys, perfect!
Make sure your shots are well lit and that your locations are realistic. Once filming is done, you may begin editing. Then, you may upload it to YouTube and send the link to Mr. Rains.
Well, we had arts last week, so you guys know what's coming up.
I, too, am also excited for Halloween.
Man, you are seriously dropping the ball in this
Here's
episode.
sports.
Okay, never mind.
What's up, CCA? I'm Michael.
And I'm Hannah.
And this is Sports. Girls volleyball is 14-0, and they also won their first tournament.
On top of being volleyball superstars, they're also really nice.
You could almost say they're the nicest kids in town.
I'm Olivia. Sam. Ivy. Hannah. Gabby. Whitley. Keely. Olivia. Ashley. Nicole. Rebecca. Lindsay. Haley. Jolie.
I'm Haas.
Girls field hockey is crushing it.
They beat Cathedral last Friday 2-0.
They won the Otay Ranch tournament.
And they won the Clash of the Academies.
I've heard they had a new coach this year too.
Oh really? Who?
I'm not sure. Let's meet him.
So I've been on the national team since 2009. I was on the junior national team for a few years before that, and played in 2 Pan Am games, and I have about close to 80 caps now. I've coached for 2 years at Johns Hopkins University under Megan Frazier as an assistant, and this is my first year as a head coach. Kiana Duncan told me about this school, and I was pretty excited to get involved with it.
Last Thursday, cross country competed in the Palomar Cluster Meet 1. Both guys and girls varsity placed 5th.
At the Dana Hills Invitational, girls placed 2nd and guys placed 9th.
Shout out to Kelly Byrne for winning both of her races by at least 20 seconds each time.
And good luck tomorrow at Clovis up in Fresno.
That's all for this week, CCA.
Remember to stay hydrated this weekend because it looks like it's going to be heating up to the mid-80s.
Stay cool, CCA. All right, that's good enough.
Zip. Zap.
Zop.
Zap. Zip. Zip.
Zap.
See you next week, CCA.
Oh, they're not nearly that patient. Why don't we go to next week already?
What are you talking about?
This is what I'm talking about.
What? What?
With this baby, we're gonna hit 88 miles per hour.
And we don't have enough road to get to 88 miles per hour.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Oh my god!
Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.